guys, so the winner of the giveaway of the Betty Boop bag and a couple of other additional items is April Mills. So I will be contacting you, and look out for December because I'm doing like a palette a week giveaway. Hey guys, it's Kara. Welcome to Champagne Taste on a Beer Budget. And today I have a bunch of news for you about Boxycharm. A lot to catch up with. Boxycharm, Boxy Premium, Boxyluxe, and we'll talk about Boxy Pop-Up at the end, or what I like to call the Pop-Up Calypse. Okay, so I do have some brand new information that just came out today, and I think you're going to be excited. And for those of you who are not subscribed to Boxycharm, I will leave my link down below so you can sign up for it if you like. There are 3 different tiers. There's regular, there's premium, there's luxe, and you can check out the options at the Boxycharm website. And if you enter this code here, you will have a $45 bonus gift for new subscribers, and it's either the Be You Naturally palette or the Park Ave Princess Chisel palette by Tarte. So, and I love the Chisel palette by Tarte. Okay, let's get into it. So, I haven't been on camera for a little bit. I got stuck in a rainstorm, so hopefully you will excuse what's going on here. Okay, Boxycharm. We know that we're going to be getting one of Storybook Cosmetics eye palettes, and I do have one. I have this one. This is the Wizardry and Witchcraft. It's like a Harry Potter theme, but it's not Harry Potter officially licensed. But this is what mine looks like. I've had it for a year. There's a nice big mirror. And the one that will be in the base box will be half the size of this. So it will have 6 shades and not the whole 12. And you will either get the red one, which is Little Red Riding Hood, or the green one, which is Peter Pan. And what the one that you will get will be determined randomly, they told us. And then already they did the choice item for the base box, and subscribers were able to choose between 2 items, and that was the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Cream or the Elemis Rose Oil. And if you are new to Boxycharm, what will happen is that they will just randomly choose for you because we've already passed the choice window. So you won't get the opportunity, unfortunately, to choose an item. But they're both good. So, also, what is being spoilering on Instagram is these guys, the Too Faced highlighters. This is from the Pretty Rich collection, and there's a light pink, there's another pink, and there's a canary yellow one, which it's not that good. Okay, so but that one's not confirmed, so if it does happen, I think it will happen in the base box. And another thing that I wanted to point out is a lot of you guys got really excited when they mentioned the Storybook Cosmetics palette. And like, oh, this is so great, it's a book. Like, I saw everybody's comments. And like, I just need to do a demo for you. You guys, these things are big, okay? And just to give you a reference point, like, you guys all know, like, the size of a regular, like, Too Faced palette, right? I stacked 2 of them, and they're still not as high and as well as deep as the Storybook. So let's take 3 of them and compare them. You guys, it's a really huge palette. Look. You are going to need room, my friends. or you'll have to make room. If we put it in front, well, that doesn't help. If you put it in front, it's about that wide, but this is a palette that has caused me grief over the past year in figuring out where to store it, where to put it, and it's made of paper. They usually come in like a velour drawstring bag, but they're just made of cardboard, so they do get nicked up if you just throw them in with your other palettes. But yes, they are cute and they're very large. Look at the size of my head. They're really big, so make some room for that palette. Oh, well, if you're just getting the mini, then you really don't have to worry about it. But the big palette's going to be in the Luxe, and sorry, I should have done that demo when we did the Luxe. Let's talk about the premium. For the premium, you'll either get the Dose of Colors Hidden Treasures palette, and I'll put that right around here, or the Storybook Little Briar Rose, which is this full size. And it's blue on the outside, and it has a couple of blues inside and some neutrals. So you will either get the Hidden Treasures or the Storybook full-size palette. And Joseph said that if you are premium and luxe, that they will default you to get the Hidden Treasures palette. That way you don't get two. But then Joseph did say at one point that if you are a member of both premium and luxe and you do want to get a second storybook like this, which, I mean, it's December, it could be good as a gift, then you will have that option. How will that be done? I have no idea. But that was not the choice item for premium. So, as you know, if you're a premium person, a few days ago, it was choice day for premium. And the choices were Bite Beauty, Agave. It's not the lip balm, it's the lip sleeping mask, which I would assume would be a little bit more thicker than the regular balm. The regular balm is a really good product. And the other option was a Skin Fix Dermatitis Face Balm, which I am not familiar with at all. And let me know down below which one you chose, and also how the choice went. I had a lot of subscribers contacting me, and I was talking to them in my community section about them not being able to find the choice window. And when I tried to get more information, I saw that Boxycharm was saying, like, refresh, sign out, choose a different browser, disable add-ons. Let me know, were you able to jump through all those hoops and even make a choice? Because, whoo, that was tough, it sounds like. So here's something super, super new. Okay, so the glow recipe, watermelon, pink juice, moisturizer, full size is going to be in the premium. Finally! So, Boxycharm, they've been teasing us about this. I remember they wrote it on a whiteboard and posted a video of, what is it? Glow Recipe Watermelon Juice Moisturizer, full size. Remember, it said that in capitals, but then it didn't happen for a couple of months. Well, it's happening now. It's happening in premium. So, that was revealed today by Joseph on Instagram. And another thing is that December will be an add-on month. So Boxy told us that the pop-ups will happen 4 times a year, so November and then every 3 months, and that when the months are not pop-up, Calypso, it will be add-ons. So we've only had one add-on deal happened so far, so this will be the second one. Hopefully there'll be good items in that one, but keep in mind that will be a December feature for Boxyluxe. And let's hope their computers are working great. Yes. Okay, December is also Boxyluxe month, so this is gonna be a good one. I think they usually are all good ones, and usually December is a really good one. So December's Boxyluxe will have over $300 worth of goods. Oh, what is it? Makeup, skin, and lifestyle. So Joseph said about a month ago that they were going to start doing lifestyle as a regular feature of Boxyluxe starting in December. And when he was asked, well, what kind of lifestyle items could people expect, he said, for example, a bag or a scarf. Okay, so get ready for that. None of those things have been spoiled for us yet, so we don't know what that item could be. Okay, and the Luxe, you got two choices this month, and that choice has already happened. It's already occurred. Hopefully you were able to choose your two choices. And again, if you're new to Luxe, they will just choose for you, put in one or the other of these products. So the main product will be Storybook Cosmetics, and it will be Little Briar Rose. It's the one with the blue exterior. It's much prettier than this one. It has like, this is just gold on the front, and Little Briar Rose has like a little painting on the front. It's, I think, a heck of a lot prettier. So the full size Little Briar Rose. And your choice one was a facial roller thing that looks like the one by Nurse Jamie. Nurse Jamie has had one of those, and it costs $90 at Sephora. And it's basically the same thing, and it's made by Cosmetics, and it comes in two different colors. And the other option was the QMS Lip Line Serum, which I guess you put around here for your lip lines. Maybe you put it on your lips. I'm not quite sure about that. And QMS is a UK brand. Apparently QMS is very expensive too. Alright, and then the second choice that you were able to make was between the Elemis Rose Oil, which looked like a really nice product and very expensive, or the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Cream, which is a very nice product. It's nice, it's lightweight. I've used that before too. And then we will have the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. The price of that is about $38, I think. If you go to the Fresh website, they tell you that it is their top-selling cleansers, their top-selling cleanser. And it's like a cult favorite, although I've not tried it. Okay, so then there will be a variation item. Okay, so we already have three. We have the Storybook, we have those two choices that you made, and then Fresh Soy will be in everyone's box. That's 4. For 5 will be a lip product. So the lip will be in my pocket. One of these. The lip will be Too Faced Melted Matte. But it won't be in this packaging. This is the Clover edition. It was limited edition, but this is the only melted matte in full size, so I could show you. And I really need to put some on, because we just came from Mexican food, and I needed something on my lips. So, very lightweight. It's very creamy, very lightweight. It almost feels like a light oil. but I've worn this before. It's a really nice product. If you have used the melted latex, the sticky ones, this is nothing like it. That's a good thing, because the melted latex were so sticky, and you always see them at TJ Maxx, but this is the melted matte. There will be several shades. All the shades seem new to me. I hadn't heard of them, but I'll see what I can find and stick it right up here. And then if you don't get the Too Faced Melted Matte, then you will get one of these guys. This is the Too Faced. This is from the Pretty Rich collection, and this is just a glittery lip gloss. Does it have an official name? Rich and Dazzling lip gloss. And they're offering a few shades in this. And one of the shades is this shade, okay? So this one's called Pretty Penny, and it's coppery. So I want to show you. It's very sticky. And thick. Oh boy. Okay, so I'll do one swatch there. It doesn't look as bad as I remembered it. The Erica Jane collection, the Pretty Mess collection, hers were really super glittery, like really too much. This is actually quite nice. So that is copper. So this is copper. There is glitter in it. The glitter particles are very small. You cannot feel them, but it is sticky. And I have a weird issue with this one. I don't know if this is just me, but I put this on and I swear to God, like my mouth feels like pennies. Like, if any of you have had that experience, let me know down below. Okay, now we have a couple of random spoilers, and we don't know when these are coming at all, but two of them are palettes, okay? And they've been shown in the Boxycharm office, and they've been shown on Instagram and photos and in a couple of videos. And one is the Too Faced Palm Springs Dream palette, which is one of the mini palettes. It's really nice, and I know people that have done reviews on them, and they say that it's a really nice formula. I really do like the colors in it. However, all the three boxes for Boxycharm, they all have palettes in them. So the odds of this coming in December, I don't think so. I think it is more likely it would be January. Or could it be possible that maybe it's in the add-ons? We just don't know about that. And then another one that was showing up here and there on Instagram was the Hank and Henry Living in Color palette, right around here. And again, I can't foresee that there would be two palettes in one box. Boxycharm has never done that. So that either one could be in January. They could be in different boxes in January. They could be in add-ons. We just don't know. Now, let's talk Popup Glips. Popup, yeah, okay, so Popup was supposed to go on Monday, and it crashed after about a half hour. However, there were some people that were able to check out with their stuff. They got email confirmation, and they confirmed that the money was taken from the bank. There weren't many of those people. I only saw one or two comments from people saying that. And they were only open for, I don't know, about a half hour. That was on the Monday. Then on the Tuesday, they said, we're going to give you an update tomorrow at 9 a.m. Then on the Wednesday at 9 a.m., people went to the site at 9 a.m., but there was no update. It was just Popup. And so the server got overloaded. Everybody jumped on at the same time to try to get good stuff. And wouldn't you know it, the site crashed after about like 22 minutes, possibly 23, okay? And this time, I was one of the few people that was able to grab stuff and get out, check out. I got an email confirmation, and I made sure that the money was withdrawn from my account. So I want to tell you a little bit about that, because maybe there's a little hack involved. I did a little something unusual on Wednesday, and somehow I got through. And when I got through, I think it was about like 12:18, something like that. And I was looking at my community tab, and my subscribers were writing like, oh my god, my cart just crashed. I had like 15 items, and other people were writing, me too, me too. So as I'm on my computer, I can see what's going on. I can see that it's an entire mess. People are being kicked off the system. They're losing their entire cart. Or they hit the pay button and then everything crashes. So I went and posted on my community tab, hey guys, I just want to let you know, I just checked out 2 minutes ago, maybe keep trying. Because a lot of people at that time were saying, I'm tired of this, I'm giving up. And I said, hey, I just checked out. Well, within 2 minutes of me posting that, my screen changed to Popup is now rescheduled or postponed. Popup is now postponed. So of course I had to go in and put another post. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. It now says that it's totally postponed. So I apparently got in and got out right in that like 2-minute window before the whole thing crashed. So I might have a couple of little hacks for you that might help you when Popup comes around the mountain again. And I have a feeling that it is going to be rescheduled and occur in November. And here's why. Because Popup is now on a schedule. It's only going to happen 4 times a year, every 3 months. And so if Popup doesn't happen by November 30th, then, I mean, December is an add-on month. So there's still some time, not much time, but there's still some time for the Boxycharm computer guys and computer gods to get it all figured out. And what I've been doing is going into my account, looking at my items, and I've been doing this for a week, and I'm seeing that all of my items say ordered, but none of them say processed or anything like that. So they're not processing our orders, the people that were lucky enough to get through. And I think that's because they're thinking they can get it up again in, that sounds bad, in November, and they'll just ship all of our stuff at once. That's my hope. That's what I think also, but that's my hope. My hope is that it is going to come back in November, and then they'll just ship out everybody's pop-up stuff at once. Okay, so I'll keep you posted about whether I see any information about my stuff being sent out. I do that in the community tab, so if you just subscribe and hit notifications, and then you go to my community tab, and you know, we just talk about all kinds of Boxycharm stuff. Okay, here's my hack, alright? When I was in there, I, like you, was seeing the spinning wheel, spinning wheel, spinning wheel. And then the spinning wheel would disappear and I would see items. And I knew exactly which ones I wanted because I was online on Monday. So I just kind of like scrolled through real fast and hit add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. And then the screen would go grayish and I get the spinning wheel again. And then I kept looking at the shopping cart up in the little right, upper right-hand corner. And the cart always had the spinning wheel in it. I could never see whether it said 1, whether it said 10. I never saw any number in it, because if I saw any number in it at any point, I would have just clicked it and checked out, because I was looking at my phone and all my subscribers were getting kicked out, carts emptied. You know, I thought I had 0 chance of getting anything. So I clicked on items, I was going through it super fast, and when the spinny thing when my screen was grayish, okay, and then my screen came back to normal where I could add more things to cart, I looked up and in my shopping cart was a little spinny wheel, and I just said, I'm just gonna take a chance. And I just clicked on the shopping cart even though it had the spinny wheel, and it took me to the shopping cart. It was the first time I had seen the shopping cart. I never got that far on Monday, and again, this is Wednesday. I saw the shopping cart, and at the top of the shopping cart it said, 2 of your items are sold out already, and that was the Ace of Beauty, the purple eyeshadow palette, Paradise Fallen, I think. And I think the Becca Under Eye Corrector Cream in light to medium. And I just click through really super fast, hit pay, just tried to get out of there as fast as I could. And I had like 10 items. So that would be my hack for you guys, is when this gets reset, and let's all pray that it's going to get reset in November. So if you are in there and you're seeing the gray screen and you're not able to add to cart, but then that clears and you can see the buttons where you can add to cart, and you look up and you see that your shopping cart has the spinny wheel, just go for it. Hit the shopping cart with the spinny wheel, because I did that. That's how I got through. Maybe this is a hack. Maybe this could help you. I don't know. Maybe it was sheer weirdness and luck. I have absolutely no idea. But I figured from looking at my subscribers and what they were saying that I had like a 99% chance of getting nothing. So I was willing to take it. And it worked out. So that's what I have for you today for Boxycharm. If you liked the video, please hit like. On my eyes today, I have the Blushing Berries palette. Oh, I have a boo-boo right around here. I have the Blushing Berries palette from Dose of Colors. And I didn't get this in my box, but I traded for it. I swapped for it at the swap site that I use. And I will link that right up here. And it looks like this. So I got Sassy Siennas in my Boxycharm, which I do like. It's orangey. There are some warms in there. But now I have this as well, Blushing Berries, and I got it through using the swap site. And also last night I dropped by a TJ Maxx, and I'll have my TJ Maxx videos coming up this week as well. I dropped in. Well, actually it was Marshall's, excuse me. Dropped in and I found this. Marc Jacobs. Iconic. Look at that. Marc Jacobs. Iconic. Multi-finish eye palette. Okay? And it was $19.99. And I was so excited. And it looks like this. Except yours won't have fingerprints on it. Look. It's so pretty. And they had 3 of them, but only one shade. The shade is called Stiletto. And this shade is beautiful. This is the glittery shade. And it has like a lilac shift to it. And then this is like a plum that you can deepen with the black. And it just blends beautifully. This is one of the best things I have ever found at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. So look for my TJ Maxx or Marshall's videos. And I also picked up a Sigma brush, and they are popping up. A lot of Too Faced is popping up too. A lot of it. The whole, like practically the whole Tutti Frutti collection. I can't open this, but you know what? This is the E46 shader. Inner corner. I mean, who doesn't need a shading brush for their inner corner? And it was $7.99. So, wow, that was a good day at Marshall's. So, check out my TJ Maxx Marshall's video. And thanks for joining me tonight, guys. If you have any other questions, leave them down below in the comments section, and also what you chose or what boxes you're getting. So I will see you at the next video. Bye, guys!